Hello everyone. So I am coming up on my 2-year mark with coin collecting here real soon, and I thought I'd do a couple of videos just going over some of my observations with the hobby and the services and tools we use and the perceptions of somebody who's a bit newer to collecting. The thing I was going to talk about today is the grading companies that I've used. I know people have opinions with these, and I know some of the things I say some people might not agree with, but that's fine. Leave comment what you think and what your observations have been. So the first grading company I used was NGC. I sent in a batch of coins with them. Got back, had a couple marked cleaned, which were cleaned. It was a good learning experience. Had some nice ones come back, like this 1859 here, with a decent grade. One thing I did not like, though, was I had 2 Indian head cents come back as questionable color, which now I've learned is common. I reached out to NGC wondering what it was and kind of got a snide response of, we look at coins constantly, we know what we're talking about essentially. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'd use NGC again. I was not super happy and felt a bit dismissed. And as a newer collector, it was discouraging. It took quite a while before I put in another grade or another submission for grading from anybody. The next one I used after that was ICG. So this coin here is actually one that NGC marked as questionable color. And once again, opinions. I don't think there's anything questionable about the color. I think it's got some really interesting toning that's happened to it and some wear. Very pretty coin. I thought the grade honestly was a little strict, which was surprising from what I'm used to from hearing about ICG. I'll be honest, I had a great experience with ICG. I was able to reach out and get communication. There was some confusion on my email with an order. They've worked that out quickly. Also price. It was a lot more reasonable. And I'll be honest, I didn't get back anything from ICG that I felt like, oh boy, this is extremely overgraded. I go back and look at them as I get more comfortable with coins, and I've not really seen anything that would discourage me from using them again. I know they're third tier. I know how people feel about them, but I'll be honest, I think another grading company would be very healthy for the hobby. I think it'd be healthy for us to have other options at NCG and PCGS. And that comes to the third one. I have used PCGS for some coins. I'll be honest, I had a good experience with PCGS. I liked the tracking on the whole submission. I found that very helpful and nice. Something NGC, I don't know if they've changed since I've used them, but at the time they didn't really seem to offer anything. As a matter of fact, my order went from received to done, and there was no communication in between. The one thing about PCGS is price. The price is expensive. As somebody who's on a budget when I collect, that's going to be a little harder. But I will be honest, if I had high tier coins, I probably would continue to send them to PCGS over ICG. As much as I enjoyed ICG, if you do look at reselling down the road, that value is affected. But hopefully something that can change down the road. I have not used Annex yet at all. Be honest, I hate the holders. I don't like the holders now, which is disappointing because these are my favorite holder. I think these are amazing. I don't know why they stepped away from these. If anybody knows, leave a comment because I've tried to look it up and I don't really see any communication to why they went away from these nice little soapbox holders. They're minimalist. It's all about the coin here. I really like these. I like how sleek they are, much more than some of the other ones. But the new ones with that rounded top on Annex, I just can't stand. Yeah, that would be the one thing with the ICG. I don't like the gel insert. I have seen some, like I have a 1908S here, where the gels already start to go white. They will fix this for you at no cost. You can send it in with an order. So I'll probably be sending this one back in to get the gel switched out. But that is a little annoying. I will say that. So those are my thoughts on grading companies from my experiences so far. If you experienced anything different or have any comments, please leave them below and have a great day.